Hey guys, Bleach here. Welcome to my live broadcast. Hope everyone's having a good evening. I'm just watching frickin' Goku and his friend start some shit on Dragon Ball Kai or Super, I should say. Hey, the Siamese rat, you made it. This series should be over here in a short minute. I wrote her, told her I was going live at 11. Yeah, I bet Goku has really big Dragon Balls. I wonder if Vegeta's Dragon Balls are bigger. Can't really tell. Yeah, they're talking about huge balls on here. God, I'm terrible. Fucking, let's see what's in my ear. Well, there we go. It's flicking across the room. Better earwax than the ear booger. Yeah, I just put up some pictures of myself. Figured it'd be fun. I just lost the live. All right, there's a picture of me. Did some comments in here. Some Stamper comments. You can write me some Stamper comments, guys. Oh, yes. Hugs from Mystery Cool. Siamese Rat was the first one to be in here. They got Winnie the Pooh Bear on here. Winnie the Pooh Bear. He's in a fight Goku. It looks like in this one. Oh, God. Fuck my diet, guys. Fuck my diet. I got this big party-sized bag of sour cream Doritos. Or, yeah, I think they're sour cream Doritos. That would be cool if they made sour cream Doritos, but big freaking party size of chips. I cannot get this working right. Oh, yeah, these look really nice. And then we got the blur spot on the face like I'm on Cops. Yep, he's getting arrested for having a big bag of sandwiches. Holy shit, Siri just started off the night with something. Creamy Doritos. That's good to put the wax in there. Let's see. I wonder if I can make a fucking hat or something with this. Yes, this will work. This will keep the bipolar away, and this will help me connect with the Mandela effect better than the Illuminati, I guess. Yeah, I'm just being a goof. Oh, it looks so nice. It looks like look at it. Can this? Wait a minute. Didn't they do that on the Trailer Park Boys? Oh yeah, now I remember what they did on the Trailer Park Boys. Look at it. It could be like a beard too. Check this shit out. It could be a beard. Like a ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. What does Bleach got? He's got a black purple berry or black cherry purple berry soda thing. Oh man. I'm talking about freaking earwax right now. They got a water mayor or something. Oh, that freaking mask. It took the engine off of it for no reason. Apparently the starter I just went through it anyways just to learn how to take it apart. The starter wire was bad, so I'm gonna put the Tecumseh back on there and use it. And on that Briggs will be going on that snowblower. Got the garage that other one that I bought in the 70s ones. This is pretty cool. I already had Trowel's chips today. I had enough potato chips, 8 freaking hamburgers, and almost a whole tray of brownies. I'm doing really good. Well, not really almost a whole tray of brownies. Had some of my mother. God, Coco's freaking exercising. Oh, wow, they're good. They're very good. I think a series of ghosts or Siamese Rat could be a ghost. It says I got one viewer and I got 2 people writing me in here. It must be something to do with a slow internet connection or something. Yes. Oh, it's the mask who's got the engine off, not the Stamper LT11. Stamper LT11 needs the PTO wire hooked up. I just didn't get around to it. I drove it around today. It was pretty fun. They should have finished him off by now. Otamo is simply getting warmed up, my lord. Victory will soon be in hand. All right. Uh-oh. I gotta watch what I say on these. Damn, he just hit Winnie the Pooh Bear with all he's got, Goku, there. Well, he can absorb freaking Goku freaking attacks.
He's not absorbing the blows with his fat. He's dispersing their energy to an alternate dimension. Is that really true? Yeah, sure. Do you know or not?
It's not often you see Goku forced back like that.
Looks like Goku's gonna get his ass kicked. Looks like that Winnie the Pooh Bear thing has no genitalia, so Goku can't kick him there.
Hey, stay on your tack and don't let out. I'm doing what I can. But nothing's working so far. How am I supposed to beat this guy? Well, figure something out. Kakarot, stop punching him in the head. What? Oh, okay.
Oh, dude.
I'm pretty sure that's not what you see in one told you to use your head. Where'd it go? Since my punches don't hurt you, maybe this will work. You got too much on your side. I think I got a better idea. Man, we're fighting duty. Hey, let go of me.
This is funny, freaking Goku's just dragging him right off the field. Or the octagon, or whatever you call it. Oh my god, did you guys catch South Park? It was fucking hilarious. Randy and his wife doing white people home improvements, and freaking Carbon having problems with his little girlfriend. Oh my god, it was funny. Wow, Goku won. Goku didn't zoom outside the ring. Honestly, if other dimensions, I know I talk about this a lot, I'm obsessed about it. Like parallel worlds, parallel time, string theory, bikini string theory, Newton's laws of gravity and boobs, but all seriousness, I just wonder, like, if there's like weird shit going on lately. Like, I couldn't find one of my hard drives for years, and I find it in a drawer, like covered up, like well hidden, well preserved. External hard drive was even the cord I've been trying to find for years to run one of them. It has a bunch of my pictures, family pictures and stuff on it of me and my animals and stuff. Oh, the camera, I know. Hogwarts, I love Harry Potter. That's my favorite. I remember one night we aired Harry Potter. I want to hear this. Harry Potter, the same night on HBO that they had one of the eclipses of the moon. I was watching Harry Potter. I started doing some witchcraft shit, looking at the moon, pretending. It was fun. You know what I think happened to J.K. Rowling when she was homeless? I think she just hallucinated, like the world of Harry Potter, just so she could cope with being homeless. And she got an apartment for herself, like a flat, and then she published the book, and people loved it. The fuck? The earbud fell. Seriously, homeless people could be very brilliant. Sadly, most of them are like veterans and stuff. Some of them. And I don't know. I wish I'd done more with my life. I applied myself besides eating chips in a bed and drinking black cherry soda. But shit. I mean, we do what we can in life just to survive and do it. I'm trying to be serious if I'm trying not to laugh, but you know what I mean? Everybody has different interests and what's in their personality, what they want to do with life, and Shit, what was I talking about? Yeah, like parallel universes and stuff. Like based on what decisions you make, you can make only so many decisions. Like when you want to do something, like I could have went like to be building computers and shit. That could have been what my channel was going to be about originally. And then the neighbor Ray had fucking snapper lawnmower. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get my hands on this thing. My uncle had one of those little. I tinkered with it, got it running, and of course the transmission blew. But then I got another one I still use. I didn't video it. I really should have. I did a tune-up on the snapper today. I put grease in the transmission, the main one I use. Looking at the TV, sorry. The main one I use, sharpened the blade. I cleaned the spark plug and carburetor cleaner, slapped it back in there. It's an old 80s auto light I got in there. It came out of the Snapper Common engine. It still fires, and it runs really good. Also, they had a Briggs carburetor filter at Walmart. The last one's like $3 or $4 if they're phasing out the lawnmower stuff for Halloween decorations. So it seems to run a lot better. I think it was sucking on a dirty oil filter or carb filter. Oh, freaking Ray is lazy. I'm helping him with his garage right now, trying to get it situated. It's going to take a lot to get it where I want it. You know me, what I do. I just stack stuff at the side of the garage, and they like open where it is. I want to dye my hair purple someday, but it'd be stupid. I'm thinking of getting a bunch of tattoos. Nah, why would I do that? I love tattoos. I always loved the art of tattoos. I don't know. I'm afraid if I get one tattoo, I'll have many, like their addiction. It's like anything else, but I just love the art of tattoos. I just love watching shows about them and stuff. Even Ray's got tattoos. He never show it on video, but he's got rose tattoos. Well, maybe they're on one video. I'm not sure. That's basically what you say to your first girlfriend when you have relations with her on prom night. Arby's, we have the meat. I thought you were taking me to Burger King.
That's right, Netflix on us.
I use Boost Mobile for my phone. Used it for years. I'm satisfied with them. Those have some dead zones though. Oh my god. I hear people are laughing at the It movie. Like they did at the old one. Like it's like a laughing stock. It's not really all that scary. It probably is. People laugh at things just to cope with bad stuff, I think. Honestly, you laugh at clowns, so why wouldn't you laugh at a clown? What the hell did you do to your leg?
We just finished getting rid of our own freezer. Just look, it makes me
Too bad they can't see the comments on the video. Like, I don't know, some days I'll figure out how to do that.
Your performance was exemplary. Before we commence, I want you to know I consider it an honor to match up with a warrior with such aptitude.
It looks like Goku didn't exist in that universe and Frieza was good on this.
Ladies and gentlemen of the seventh universe, it is a shame we must gather here today divided with an us versus them mentality. But thankfully, this is but a tournament. I believe that no matter who wins at day's end, we'll all be able to shake hands.
Frieza does not sound evil, it sounds kind. Cool.
Sit back and enjoy the contest between me and your champion Goku. I thank you for lending me your ears.
Damn, Jiggler, what'd you do? Digging in the out in the yard or something? The garden hurt your leg?
We got a polite Frieza, and we got a murderous jerk.
Man, I never imagined a good guy Frieza was even possible. This is definitely throwing me for a loop. Let's do. All right, how's he gonna start?
Doing really good. Just ate a hair. Flat cherry salad. It's kind of rare. Well, they must have it down south parts. What I really wish is I could have the ketchup chips like they got on the Trailer Park Boys. I'm gonna start watching that again. If I had more people that were into the YouTube thing, I'd try to film like a mockumentary too, but it's just me and Ray sometimes.
I've dealt with your kind before. Joker knows all your stupid tricks. You're planning to gradually transform in stages while you test my weaknesses, right?
And why would you think that?
Because there's someone like you in my universe who I fought a couple of times already.
I see. That saps some wind from the sails.
If you stand there twiddling your thumbs, I'll knock you out before you ever get to full strength.
I do appreciate your honesty. And I shall go right to full strength so we can have the battle we both came here for.
I like this stuff. I'm gonna quit eating these things. It's a big bag of chips. I don't want it to last damn near a week. I'm looking for my hair. I'm starting to lose mine. Oh shit, Sapper Man wrote something. I gotta read it. Hold on.
Before we start, I'd like to know what it's like between us and the old universe.
Let's just say,
Not get mad when you hear the answer. Who's that bad, huh?
well, I hope things go differently for me this time.
Alright, what's going on?
How he did. Now back to the fight.
Oh, you got a new stamper? I seen one like that on those ones that are like the 90s, early 2000s stampers that had like the FR on the side. There's one near me for $100 with a blown engine. I'm like taking $100, blown engine. And then I got the other ones for near freight traded a sign, and then the one I got for half off. I got one $100. I traded a snowblower for it. Gotta watch don't spill this on the computer, put it in the freezer. Frost, you must not have a brother named Fraser or something.
I had no idea Frost was such a good guy. To recruit him, my lord, I had to tell him he would support his peace campaigns if he won, in addition to your own promise.
But if he loses, he gets nothing, right?
That is correct, sir.
Seems a bit cruel, doesn't it?
My lord, a god of destruction.
Oh shit,
should
it's
not
going
be
down hard, guys.
Something is cruel.
Wow. Their Frieza may have similar looks and powers to the one we know, but he thinks
Oh no, I'm gonna cover it up before I start coughing. I'm not dumping this bottle, this whole piss bottle on my. Oh, guys, I invented something the Trailer Park Boys could use. It's a handleless piss bottle. But the thing about it is, you spill piss on yourself with this little handle.
Look at that ancestral tie with 7. It appears that Frost is taking the upper hand against your Goku.
I wouldn't be so sure of that, big boy.
The 97 in horsepower. That's your new one? That's pretty cool. I study those stamper things,
So much.
the dates of them and stuff. Usually when you see SR on them, from the late 90s or early 2000s. Early 2000s, you started doing the rectangular handle, or what do you call it, steering wheel.
Come on! Stop being such a jerk by holding back!
I really can't think of any bad, dirty jokes, guys, because they freaking bipolar medicine shuts that craziness off. But I think of some stuff, I guess. More of a conversationalist comedian. Oh my god.
What's he doing? Since we're
Well, that's pretty cool. Racing lawnmowers is awesome. Ray's brother races lawnmowers, I think he said.
Are you ready, Sixth Universe? You're about to meet a Super Saiyan. From here on out, neither of us hold back, Frost.
I'm lucky I got over 700, but some of those people probably don't watch me because I did like sub for sub stuff, and there's so many channels that on YouTube you couldn't possibly watch everybody. I just pick certain ones, sadly, but I try to watch everybody. Yeah, my subscriber box. I used to watch a lot of Angry Grandpa. I kept behind the camera, but it just got sad after a while. I felt bad for Angry Grandpa when he got the skin cancer, and then I just hoping they tone it down a bit, like with the angry stuff, and yeah, tired of listening to him yell and stuff. Oh my God, it's so true. Women have it easier to get famous more on Facebook than dudes. No, I should not say this. Women are easier to get laid than guys because women can just flaunt themselves, manipulate guys, but guys have a harder time manipulating women, I think. At least that's to my knowledge. You get more comments on your videos than I do with Siri. Honestly, there's some good people on there too, commenting, like Home Garage and on some of the anime community, I think. I hope I can stay up with you for a while, guys, before I start to clock out and start snoring. I wish the simple things would, I think it's simple things. I think that's that guy in Australia would come visit me. He's pretty cool.
I take it that's the limit of your final form's power. Since you seem like an honorable guy, Frost, I don't want to hurt you any more than I have to. Tap out and let your teammates take it from here.
I appreciate your concern for my health, but I'll never give in to you or anyone else from your universe's team.
Symbol George, yeah, that's what it is. I like that guy. He's bipolar too, so he knows exactly what I'm going through. And I don't know if he's older than me or about the same age as me. It's kind of hard for me to tell sometimes, like people's age, but if anybody. And the way you carry yourself out is the age you feel like I acted. I still act the same way I did in high school. I still dress the same too.
No matter what happens, never give up. Back on your feet. That's right. The same encouragement I give my liberated orphans is the encouragement.
I like seeing this good phrase. I think hopefully he's too much of his power.
This match is over.
Oh shit, Goku got kicked out.
Goku has fallen outside the ring. Can the seventh universe prevail without the powerful Saiyan? The battles continue next time on Dragon Ball Super.
I love the ending theme to this. There's a lot of good Japanese good bands out there that are really good, and the language barrier doesn't really bother me. That was funny, wasn't it? The kangaroos in the tree. I don't know how I thought of it, honestly. I mean, I could tell you, but I didn't disclose information. It's kind of crazy. But I don't really think that it was just a joke. And I thought it'd be funny. I mean, you look on the internet, there's all sorts of new animals and new species and stuff we never heard about and stuff. Oh my God, Mondrian's coming up next. I fucking love that guy. than the fat pudgy margin bill. I think local pizza places have a lot better pizza than Pizza Hut or other pizza, but Pizza Hut's probably the best. It's better than Domino's, better than Little Caesars. Uh, what is it? What's the other one? Papa John's. That's a really good pizza. I would say I when Papa John's went out of business in my town and replaced it with Little Caesars.
Don't let tobacco control you. Hey, Bob!
I don't know. I should not say this, but my drive is going down a bit ever since I've been into in a BSU behavioral science unit for 3 weeks. Oh, time me for I don't know about that shit. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I went bet I was evaluated mostly by women and stuff, and some of the nurses were gay too, I think. But I just I was more comfortable like around people. Like I just didn't feel the need to fire out my seeds everywhere and stuff, and I was comfortable around people. And I just go to bed at night because it's the only time we have at night to uh go play the roulette wheel or something or the 100 bandit. Yeah, too much information. But when you're younger, it's like you have like a drive as a teenager, I guess. And when you get older, it just goes down. I don't know. I gotta fire something into somebody, get some grandkids going someday. I'm the last of my family, sadly. I don't have anyone else in my family. It's just me and my mother, honestly. Consider you guys on YouTube my family, though.
Toyota, let's go places.
I mean, sometimes you have to take care of things just so you're comfortable around people. One thing I could say, I'm like, I mean, a girl, what the hell am I going to talk about? Oh, I took the engine off my lawnmower. She's not going to want to fucking hear that unless she's into that stuff. Unless her father worked on lawnmowers or was a mechanic. I talked to some people and women that they worked on stuff with their father before. There was this really down to earth woman I met that was like in her late 40s, and she was married with kids, and she said, and her father always worked on stuff with her because he had all daughters and stuff, and she was nice. And I won't talk too much about her, but yeah, she worked at the Y basically, but haven't seen her in a while. She called me trouble for some reason, but yeah. Oh, it's back. We can see the Fat Johnson Mountain Boo. I love science stuff, science fiction, stuff with time travel. I kind of think there's I don't want to say anything weird, but I think there's been alterations of our reality because there's shit going on that I'm starting to notice, and it doesn't make sense and add up. And I can remember things growing up, different things like the Bernstein Bears, not Bernstein, and there's some other stuff I just don't want to get into because if we shifted reality, and some people remember the reality different, and we were just constantly shifting realities. You know what I mean? Shit's just showing up in the garage I didn't even know I had. Like gas holes through the console. Where did this come from? I bought 25 foot of gas hose, and then I find brand new stuff that I didn't even know I had on the bench, and it does not leak. And I really think it's possible that scientists or somebody's messing with our reality and stuff, whether it's the Mandela effect or something totally different. And maybe it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't know. I'm no scientist. I'm not. I mean, the way we view reality is what we see around us. Like me, I got my TV here. I got some curtains and shit. I got a door, and there's nothing watching me in the dark besides my Sheltie dogs. I mean, I could have an angel watching over me or a demon or something. Who the hell knows? Sometimes I talk to the devil and I'm like, yeah, I was that special ADHD kid you seemed to fuck with when I was little and stuff like that. But what happened to me? I mean, it's fun. I don't know. Siri might have the answer to that. The only way to tell is finding a picture of what you have and comparing it to the other one, I guess. I don't. Yeah, free will and stuff. Like people killing their, like the Menez brothers, they killed their parents, and then there's something I watched last night with the the Jacksons or something. One of the sisters or Tito or something married somebody and she's dead, died in a pool or something. And then honestly, I grew up loving Michael Jackson, and I love music, and it just helped me cope with stuff. And Michael Jackson, a lot of good songs. I threw up a video with some pictures my mother took today and some other ones, and I put Motley Crue's "Home Sweet Home." That's my favorite Motley Crue song. I never really paid much attention to that song. I was into their other stuff, and then I watched Hot Tub Time Machine, and it just all came together at the end of the first movie. It was cool. Gohan's gonna pull this sword. It's gonna be so cool.
Hold up for a second, guys. Just one quick question. Once I pull out this Z sword, nothing dangerous is going to happen here, right? It is said he who wields it gains power. Tremendous amounts
Trunks
of power.
gets the sword. He gets to use it.
Majin Buu in single combat. Oh, wow. Are you sure? That means this sword's super sharp. Sounds intimidating. It's not like you'll be able to pull the sword free. Kabito, be quiet and watch. Let him concentrate. Go on, pull with everything you have. I believe in you. Thanks. Okay.
I love my V-twin engine on my green tractor. I wish I kept that thing, but I bought it to sell, and the guy really enjoyed it when he got it. He didn't give a shit that I couldn't even get it to run for him. He heard it run, but it quit. Like sitting out the rain work wonders what those V-twins are really hard to start. Oh, you can do it. I know you pulled that sword before. I think I've seen it. Oh, this is funny. He breaks it right out of there. Jeez.
You okay? I still believe that you can do this. It's pointless. I can't even get it to budge. Okay, one more time. I can do it. Come on.
This is pretty cool.
Going Super Saiyan is impressive, but it's a
Sounds more like a Harley or something. I think the V-twins do. I sound LT Limited has like that chopper sound, like blah 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 blah. Sounds good. The Snappers never sounded better. I don't know. I just wish I could live in a reality where I'm famous and big on YouTube. But obviously, I'm not ready for that. It would go in my head, and maybe I was just gonna lose and have to disappear or something if I was famous on YouTube. These 3D machines, man, I watched him from the beginning, and he went to visit like Pug Life and stuff on Pug Life. I think he, although that he pulled the sword out, I think when Pug Life helped promote 3D machines because we became friends. And the whole thing about YouTube and stuff, you're supposed to collaborate with other people, and I gotta find time to do that. I love to collaborate with the Simple Joys with somebody.
Do you feel the sword's power in you?
And if anybody came on this live with me, it'd be fun. And we just feed off each other, tell jokes. That might be a future thing where I do like,
Is it supposed to feel this heavy?
Always in a train with the sword. I remember
I hate
this.
to burst you guys' bubble, but I'm not feeling any kind of sea sword powder rush flow through my body either. Oh, that's strange.
Well, what I'm saying is I could do lives with people someday and collaborate. Like, just sit here and talk on what I talked on lives before, I think. And no way I ever did that, but I wrote on people's lives, told jokes.
It's you who's not. So long as you're staggering around like a weakling, straining to hold it up, only when you can brandish it with ease will you be able to face the mountain one-on-one in battle. It's easy for you to say right now. Try holding
That's the same sword that kills Sal.
The sea sword's just really heavy. Got it? Yes. Go.
Jeez, man.
See? I wasn't joking about it being heavy.
I don't know. My jokes are pretty terrible, too. Sometimes. Sometimes I do have to censor ourselves. There's time for everything. My freaking ears really bother me.
I don't know. Sure doesn't look like what we just saw. Well, the point is you need to be able to control the Z-Sword like it's an extension of your arm. All right, Lieutenant Trunks, listen up. Even if you pull off fusion successfully, you can only stay as that new being for 30 minutes.
I love freaking Goku. I had dreams about him before. Jeez, why is this right? There we go. We can see the cars in my shirt. Vroom, 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 vroom.
First thing I need you to do is power up to Super Saiyan. What's wrong?
Hold on. Where were you earlier when Majin Buu killed Gohan and my dad?
No, rather marry Android 18 or Bulma.
I don't buy it. I think you let them fight alone because you were too scared. How are we?
There's actually fan art of like I've seen it before, like on the anime list on Facebook of Goku and Vegeta hooking up.
It's okay. You're right. Next to Boo, I'm weak. I'm simply not strong enough to beat him. But I do have one.
Oh my God, Rick and Morty's getting good. I can't wait to see it tomorrow.
Believe me, I want revenge for him killing Vegeta and Gohan as much as you do. Mastering fusion is our best chance for that.
I wish I could draw, guys. Oh, take care, stay for more, man. Get some sleep. Tomorrow's a new day. Hopefully the sun shines where you already can work on that new stamper. Good night.
Every citizen of this town, unless the three named Piccolo, aka Bob Jr., Trunks and Goten, surrender immediately.
It'd be hilarious. I wish Majin Buu could be like the It Clown and turn people into fucking balloons. That'd be so funny, like having the power to, like, as an evil character to turn somebody into a balloon. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. That's just terrible.
The wizard's telling the whole world about us. Trunks, if you close your eyes, you can see Majin Buu. You gotta try it.
Don't do that. You don't want to see this. Well, that's disappointing. I haven't heard from Goten, Trunks, or Piccolo about surrendering despite my latest threat. I hope they realize this hesitation will now lead to more victims. I got it. Last time we turned them into hard candy.
Shit, if I could hang out with Majin Buu just for a day, it'd be hilarious. Maybe the voice actor someday, or somebody that can actually sound like Majin Buu. Boo like potato chips. You think Boo's sexy? Yeah, he actually did say that on the show and even in the comics. Oh my god, he's just lifting all the people to having like the rapture from the candy. You know, this is supposed to be really horrible, scary. There's gotta be something wrong with me. And it was a lot of people too, because I find it funny. The Majin Buu is actually turning people into chocolate. I wonder if Akira Toriyama found that funny too. I don't know. There's people laughing at the It movie too. Yeah, he's a hungry son of a bitch eating all those people. Wonder what the girls tasted like from Majin Buu. I wish more people wish my lives. They probably woke tomorrow. They're probably in bed.
Don't drop the truth, Morty. Also, whatever you do, don't look into his eyes. I did look at him, right? Now you're gonna know everything, Morty. Good job. I can't go on like this with the truth coordinates in my head. Come on, Morty. Come with me. What the hell is this? This, Morty, is my archive of all the experiences you begged me to remove from your life. I call them Morty's Mind Blowers. And we'll be doing this instead of interdimensional cable.
Oh, they got a filler episode of Rick and Morty. Damn, I think everybody left with a series.
General Rick, Farmer Rick, and more. Get Pocket Morty's in the App Store and the Google Play Store now.
Pocket Morty's, that might be fun. Maybe I'll try that. Fuck you, Coca-Cola. I got purple shit to drink. Right there, buddy. Right there.
Come out and say, you'll love it. No special jingle by this week's hottest pop star. No famous
You're sugar.
who happen to be holding the label just so. Okay.
Thanks for fucking doing.
The only thing that will make you believe Coke Zero Sugar has great Coke taste.
How's your project going? A serious? He took apart that lawnmower pretty fast. I don't know. I thought about getting hand tools, or not hand tools, air tools. But for what I do pretty good with air tools or hand tools, hand jobs. I don't even know. That's cool. Kingsman, that actually looks like a good movie. I love to get a tattoo. I think I'd honestly rather be tattooed by a woman than a man or something. I figured a woman would be more gentle on me or something. Just weird like that. All you can eat wings. That's nice. You got a bunch of games and all you can eat wings. People be getting the wing fingers all over the game. Yeah, but me just servicing myself is a hobby. I don't know if I should work anybody's stuff. I'm not good with wiring, and I usually push buttons. Switch stuff and shut off safeties. People aren't going to want that. They're going to want something safe. And the stuff that I work on is old. This is pretty cool. Flatliners, that looks good. Oh, DiGiorno. Crappy pizza. Crappy DiGiorno pizza. I don't know, it's probably good. Let's see. Oh, now they're putting freaking bourbon on the sandwiches at Arby's, trying to make them taste better. That looks like a pig's ass they got on there. It don't look good. They only got a special line in the Arby's just for diarrhea when you need to do a cleanse of your body.
Arby's, we have the meats. Arby's and so Gary. Looking for someone who's cool under pressure.
These games they got are really like advanced now, like PlayStation 4. They look really like people or whatever. I get some more projects, but I got my hands full of that nasty. Plus that Stanford Comet.
Welcome back to DBZ Kai.
Do you really think this thing is transposed to that big pink blob?
Oh, I'm just reading what a Siri wrote about the, I think I'm pronouncing her YouTube name right. Oh, fuck, Manju can eat all the chocolate. Jesus Christ, he wasted the damn chocolate and blew up the whole city. Well, Manju's being an asshole.
It's not so much. Tell me, hurts. You're not that really just like humans. So since you haven't revealed yourselves, we'll go over the next place without any warning. There are so many cities I'm excited to destroy today. Vomiting! Imagine crew! This is
Oh, the legs stamping up.
Goten too! So you finally came to your senses and returned my ball. Hey! We're trading now, but the next time we meet, we'll need to surrender and I'll be to destroy you! That's a promise!
Stop it! No more further communication with Bobby. He'll find out about this place.
Come out, whoever you are! Or are you so cowardly you'd rather watch another city destroyed than face me?
One thing I would have loved to done in another reality. Well, let's just talk about weird shit for now. Like, what would it would have been in another reality? Or could be. I'd have loved to have been a music producer. Those people make millions of dollars. I love music and I do how I would love to learn how to make songs and stuff of artist music and stuff. And just love music and stuff, like everything really. Not picky. I got in the Lady Gaga shit almost 10 years ago, I believe. Yeah, it's only 6 years more than her. Katy Perry, Rob, Britney Spears. I kind of listen to more pop music now than metal and stuff. That's pretty badass when the Lady Gaga sang him off the flame of Metallica and has a moth tattoo on her back. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's got my face burned in the TV. I think I lost my words. Oh, crap. How do I get back into that?
Hold it there. Remember this energy level. It's what you'll be using. Excellent. Now power down.
Wow, that is easy. But how do I have to handicap myself and see at Goten's weak energy?
I'm kind of drowsy here.
Sorry, I'm not as strong as you.
Stop complaining, Trunks. You can't help it. It's only natural that you're stronger than
Oh, that's
someone
great.
who's
The
younger.
chat's not coming up.
Hold
Oh,
on,
man.
I couldn't help but overhear you.
Alright, there it is.
Go into battle holding something back that's too
Oh,
dangerous.
hold up, Bulma.
Move it, Shorty.
I can't let you interrupt their train.
Let me go.
Ow! Wait! It's okay, Bulma. Goku and Piccolo know what they're doing.
What are you doing? And let go of me. Put me down, Krillin. Turn around your stubby legs and put me down. Stop, Krillin.
Let Goku do his thing.
I just wanted to watch, make sure he was treating my little Trunks well.
Oh, the song in the background. Sorry, hopefully you can still hear me. Yeah, freaking Manju had a nice song as he's turning people into chocolate.
Fusion, huh? How would Goku and I have done?
Oh, this is funny. They're showing old Dragon Ball.
Really? Too powerful? Take it down to Goku's level.
Hey, you'll get it one of these days, kid.
Yeah, guy can dream.
Yeah, Manju is fucking shit up. just love his childlike attitude. Yeah, it's the pills I take for the bipolar that make me freaking tired. That's the freaking cake, girl. Go to La La Land. Not good La La Land either.
With Majin Buu continuing his rampage, the families of his victims must ask, where are those hostages he demanded? The people's sacrifice to end this terror. Where are Piccolo, Goten, and Trunks?
I can't believe this is happening. Where all the honors and left those folks he's after surrender? Wait, did he say Trunks? Trunks, honey! You beat that blonde-haired brat as teeth, you hear me? It can't be. That little brat's the key to saving the earth? I'm not letting his selfishness get my family eaten. Somebody needs to tell Boo where that kid lives.
Ma, I know for a fact this Trunks dude lives over in West City.
Are you positive?
Mm-hmm.
You saved our butt.
Sorry, my face in the TV.
Pay attention to me, 'cause,
Getting a little loopy too. Freaking doesn't help when you're eating freaking junk food. They call it junk food. It freaking turns your body to junk. That's a good kind of junk, like the lawnmowers and stuff, like the vintage shit I love to work on. I just find this interesting because I watched this back when I was in high school. I had the Majin Buu saga VHS tape somewhere. Oh, yeah, device. Yeah, yeah. You won't lie pants or something. It's funny.
Only raise your energy levels as high as they'll go while staying in your normal forms. I worry that attempting fusion as Super Saiyans right out of the gate will be too risky. People of
There's going to be so many projects I'll do over the years. And I hope when I'm in my 70s or 80s, I'm still at YouTube or something, and maybe I'll be famous by then. Shit, there is some old timers that are famous on YouTube. I do watch Musty One. He's pretty cool, and he does really fantastic stuff with like bikes and things, custom motorbikes and stuff. And he's got like 82,000 subs, and a lot of people trying to help him get to 100,000. I'd be happy if I get to 1,000 or 5,000. So if I get to 10,000, and then I start monetizing my channel and try to make it a little green. It's sad, it's over. I don't know, I gotta quit eating so damn much. All the time I crave salt, sugar, and stuff. And I don't know. I'm afraid if I want to lose weight. I'm afraid if I go like for walks and shit, I expanded somewhere, my legs would give out. I'm not as healthy as I used to be. I mean, I was young, I rode my bike everywhere, and then it didn't bother me, my asthma, when I rode the bike. And then it just, asthma got worse as a teenager and shit. And then, and fuck, I used to have strong legs. Fuck, Angry Grandpa's, there's probably the people, he gets a lot of views. It's like, his channel's on the rise with all these, he gets angry and stuff, and he's got like millions of subscribers. I don't know if you've ever heard of him yet, or heard of that guy. And then there's old timers that work on like small engines, and they get views too. I guess it just depends who you are, the way you carry yourself and stuff. Been doing YouTube like 7 years. I ate too much shit and I feel like I'm gonna fucking puke. Plus it's hot. It's like Indian summer. Shit, it was like 80 degrees here today, I think. The chips aren't setting right. I don't really have any more of that soda. I used to eat those vegetable things they had in the package. Like the shrimp, they had like a coupon for them. Bird's eye or something, those things are good. You know, like that Chip and Joe show or something. Or Chip and Joanne and Home and Garden. I love just to see them tear down the houses. I watch it a lot. I think that's what they're making fun of on South Park.
So when it came to my internet phone service, Spectrum Business was a no-brainer. They're the best. They got the best price around and don't require a contract. Who wants to sign a contract when you're just getting going?
I don't know if I could ride a bike anymore with my broken tailbone. This might hurt. I don't know. It's sad to me. I can't ride a bike. You can see that bike I got hanging in the background of my garage. It was one of my favorite bikes I owned. I got it for my 18th birthday. Yeah, I'd buy a car from them if I get the bang in the blog. I shouldn't talk like that to me. That wouldn't be really sexist. Oh, it's funny. I don't know. Shit.
There's enough coffee make pumpkin spice flavor.
I gotta stop drinking that damn soda. Like the gas is traveling down to my bladder or something.
Coffee mate seasonal flavors are here.
Oh, I love those coffee mates stuff. You know what's weird? Freaking coffee mate. I see people keeping those coffee mate creamers outside the fridge. Don't they have to be refrigerated? I don't know. Toonami. Oh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
There's something I'd like to ask you. What does it mean to live?
To obtain all that one desires. If you were to distill that into its essence, that is what it would be. A lust for riches, a desire for fame, food, love.
I used to love like the peanut hazelnut stuff.
Isn't that correct?
I just put a little milk in my coffee and drink it.
And if
For drinking coldness.
one fails to obtain what one desires most, the result is frustration, pain, sense of fear. One carries the wound of the future, whose endless tears of battle. I didn't conquer it once and for all.
I used to worry getting a hernia. I put a little milk in my coffee.
Do you understand?
Drinking coldness.
I was the one who told you about the existence of your stab and how to use it. All that you haven't known about. Is there anything you could possibly hear? Perhaps.
I wish I could live forever. I'm too out of shape to be immortal.
Those words are mere trash. Go ahead
Yeah, well, if I was to be 100, I'd be happy. I know Elon Musk is trying to figure out how to transfer consciousness into android bodies. That might be a thing in the future. Fuck, will Blue Cross Gold pay for that, or Gold Plus, or Golden Shower Insurance pay for me to be transformed into a robot body or an android? I just don't have the energy I had. I get like manic and stuff with the bipolar. I have a shit ton of energy and just have a drive, and now our medicine and stuff is not there. Like freaking groggy during the day, drinking coffee. Honestly, I love a hologram. I always liked those holograms. They had that Doctor hologram. I think it was Deep Space Nine. He had like a bright side of school. I only got holograms at Disney. So, I just worry the robot would kill me.
Honestly,
I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit about robots. Not weird shit. I mean good shit, but still. Those robots that got in China that actually look like people and stuff.
Are you worried there might be another stand user on the strainer? It's not ideal, but we can handle it. Not quite. Strange they lowered the stairs.
Those artificial limbs they got for those runners, that's pretty fucking cool. They look kind of like an ice skate they're running on. I thought that was awesome.
This ship came all this way to rescue us. There has to be some sort of crew on board. Even if they're
I watched the guy that was in National Circus. He lost his paralyzed from the waist down, and he still got on his dirt bike and he still rode it.
Take my hand, kid. I'll help you get out.
I don't know. I got that Terminator shit on the brain. I was such a huge form of like Arnold Schwarzenegger and stuff, and I got like thinking, what if it was that reality? Like we created robots to help us, and then they got smarter and just fucking off us. They would have to have like an empathy chip, basically, kind of like what Data had. Even that started to mess with him too. And Lore had the empathy chip from Star Trek at Man of Evil, so.
And yet, look at this. All the gauges and machinery are working properly, just like normal. Maybe they're just helping the bathroom with a bad case of the rug. Hey, isn't anyone around?
You gotta see this. Come here, quick.
It's hard being single. I'm way different, and I either attract people that are younger than me or much older than me. It's just hard to find a place in the middle, and
Who the hell cares about
I don't know what the hell to talk about with people anymore. I mean, like, I'm good with my hands and work on mowers, and I don't know. The thing about it is, I don't want to be finger painting with somebody and freaking stick grease up there, and I gotta learn how to clean my freaking fingernails. And see, they look like shit. I gotta take a nail and freaking hurt this nail over there because I was trying to pull the cap off the stamper with my thumb and peel it off like those grease caps, and I couldn't fucking undo it. Oh my god, that fucking hook went through that guy's head. That's
That
gross.
isn't any way to greet a lady you've never met before now, is it? But no one was touching the controls. I saw that crane move, even though there was no one operating it. I don't believe in ghosts, but what the hell? I saw it too. The crane is now.
This freaking anime said a ghost.
Keep your guard up. There's someone hostile here. Say, touch the machinery. You got that? If it moves or runs on electricity, don't lay a finger on it. If you want to live, then you'll do exactly as I tell you, understand? Get into the cabin below and stay there until I tell you otherwise. Did any one of you see even a glimpse of a stand just now? I didn't. My apologies. I was the closest.
Yeah, I love baby metal.
I should have been able to send something.
I don't know.
I'll send Hierophant Green to take a look around the ship.
I kind of still look at him as kids, and I still really think of him in certain ways. You know what I mean? I mean, I just like the music. I mean, it's the same thing with Lady Gaga. I like the music more than her actually her body, really. And the thing about it is, music means more than sex, as it actually brings people together, so they can get together and just have fun at a concert and stuff. I'd love to see like 9 Inch Nails. That song I like to see them play is Hurt. Johnny Cash song. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know what it's called, but I heard it once. I want to hear it again. That Johnny Cash song. It says I'll sleep when I die, and it makes sense. You just want to work hard and live life and not sleep and just sleep when you pass away. I wish I didn't have to sleep at night. I wish I could just learn everything I can about the world and just not sleep. And I find myself watching dumb shit about like cartoons and stuff, and plus some vanilla effect stuff. And I watch some science stuff, and I want to watch more about like what Stephen Hawking thinks about stuff.
Someone hiding somewhere on this place. Where is the person who feeds you? Has he gone off and left you here?
Oh shit, the girl with throat.
Who trained you to do that?
No one was great about Johnny Cash. He was in jail and stuff, and then he played the prisoners and stuff. Oh my god, they got a girl looking at porn.
Like he was actually into looking at hit-ups of girls?
Oh my god, there's a perfect monkey out of this.
Be careful there. They say an orangutan has 5 times the strength of a normal human, so it can easily rip off your arm. Come on, stay with us.
Let me see, what you write.
Don't go off by yourself.
Okay.
It's sad we come from going from a magazine, which was safer, the comfort zone of a magazine, maybe having a magazine flashing the porn, and to the point that your whole fucking brain is oversexed, overstimulated with porn sites, and they're everywhere, and it does stuff to your head. I mean, a picture was better, but like video and stuff, it's too much. We even had like tapes and stuff a long time ago, and I don't know, porn is kind of bad, but I feel like looking at it obsessively, but it's changed. I maybe look at it like once or twice a week. Oh, this anime is weird. Why are they showing this kid getting in the shower? Yeah.
Just when I thought the Uncharted series was done and dusted, along comes the Lost Legacy. This time around,
JoJo's just showed something I didn't want to see. freaking orangutan looking at a girl's butt in the shower. You heard the shower too, see, didn't it? Yeah, there, Sari. Yeah, there's some weird freaking animes. Fucking hentai, some of it's weirder than shit too.
There's not much new going on here besides a good story. But I'm always down for a treasure hunt. The way these ladies handle them, it's pretty pain.
I'm not into these video games much because they're just way too realistic. I'd rather be outside working on something in the garage or out in the yard than playing a video game. Video game creator. I would create games, like educational games, instead of like beat 'em ups and stuff. It's gotta be a fucking educational channel I can watch on Time Warner. It's gonna be something. Yeah. I'm gonna go camping in Poison Ivy.
And having your arm trapped in a vending machine. But for everyone else, there's DirecTV. For #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable, switch to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. Time's up.
You know what's sad? I'll probably so happens to my mother. I'll move out of this town and go somewhere because I think I'll stay here a little bit. But I don't know. There's people here that aren't so kind to me, and I just don't know what to think. I'm afraid of the exception. He's got my jump hat too, and I gotta get back and I gotta get gas money for mowing his lawn. We do shit for each other, and I just get gas money for mowing his lawn. But there's a lot of weirdness in the sound, something in the water, and I just try to keep to myself. I still talk to that that one person I used to talk about that kind of made me feel bad. I don't want to mention her, but Siri probably knows what I'm talking about, and yeah, I don't know. It's just weird that someone moves near me doesn't want to hang out with me, and I don't think I'll ever understand it. I just think the person has problems. Like me. I don't know. I don't want to say, but the person has a big family or something. And I don't know. I got my things. I got my thing with the lawnmowers, and I got my life. They got theirs, and yeah, everyone wants to hang out with the bipolar, weird person with the lawnmowers. It's very childlike. I do hope Jesus comes back, and then maybe I can fucking hang out with him or something like Peter did on Family Guy. That's a weird episode, honestly. I talked to both God and the devil, and honestly, I did some things, and I'm gonna have to spend some time in hell before I get to heaven. I don't know. I honestly think I could go to hell, and I have weird thoughts. Like if I do go to hell, I'll torture people that hurt other people or something. That's what I'll do. God, this monkey's fervent on this girl. This is sick. Oh, what the fuck?
stinking egg. Seems the same. Isn't your run-of-the-mill monkey? Could it be that he's the one? Wait, who the hell ripped out that fan?
Oh boy.
So this ain't a stand user, but where's the stand? I should be able to see the damn thing, but I can't. It doesn't make any sense. What the stupid power meant on its own, but it's alive.
Yeah, no.
What's going on here?
I wish, you know, the dopamine we release when we have O's or orgasms, it's like the same as heroin or something. I wish there were some natural ways to get to release dopamine, so it have to be something so horrible as drugs or something. And there's going to be something.
What's with this
I
thing?
know we release dopamine and we're like, I think we're like excited, like
You saw that, right?
say if you're on a motorcycle or something really fast.
The ape vanished into the wall. But the orangutan has to be the stand user. When I touched it earlier, I felt the stand's energy coming from it. I have no doubt that he's the one.
I wonder what people did back in the old days, like in the westerns and stuff, and like in the 1800s. 'Cause I don't know, people paved and stuff. You know, like crotch rot or something.
What's going on? This isn't good. It's following us. Is the freighter trying to? Is it possible the ship itself is? So the stand is actually the freighter. Damn.
I'm starting to hate this JoJo's anime, honestly.
This ship itself and everything on it is a gigantic
Yeah.
stand. The entire
It'll be
stand.
cool. So I'm not joking too much, guys. I really doing the adult top on. Just in case I say something bad, I just don't want kids coming in here and seeing this shit. Steve Martin's giving a comedy college. He's actually like online. I loved it. I wish I could find the right person just to help, like a mentor or even somebody like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like someone just to bring up the best in you. And, I don't know. I try to help people too. I'm kind of somewhat of a genius and stuff, in other ways. So.
The word that the orangutan was pointing to was strength. It means force, energy, power, or aid. And it is the 8th card of the tarot deck. It suggests challenge, a strong will, and hidden powers. Damn, mate. Thinks he's won already, huh? This entire ship is my stand, and you've lost. You're totally outmatched and
If I had
helpless.
the option to sleep around, I probably would, but I'd just rather be with this one person.
Judge
Really.
Rowe needed no explanation. He knew
I
exactly
just don't want
what
to
the
hurt
ape was
people or
saying.
use people, really. Even if it's just getting your rocks off. This is sick.
Over here, monkey. That button's not part of your stand.
Yeah.
Are you angry? I guess it wounded your pride since you thought you'd already beaten us. No, it's not hurt at all, is it? Because apes like you don't have any pride.
This is fucking
That's exactly what
stupid.
makes you an ape and not a man. What's going to hurt now? You show that.
Well, he drove a button from his coat to the 8th side. Right to his fucking brain. Apparently, the monkey thing and the ape was kind of, I don't want to say the R world, but it looks like he was about the R, the girl in the shower or something. And it's just making me uncomfortable watching this shit.
So you're asking me to forgive you? I'm afraid your actions have already gone beyond the rules of the jungle. So I don't think so.
I was just pounding the piss out of that ape. It is somewhat stupid, this anime. I'm sorry, but it is just something.
Hey, be surprised about it later. The ship is about to sink. It's time to leave. Get back to the lifeboats.
Looks like all the freaking crew went by.
The ship's shape is changing. It's turning into a shabby little boat.
If I hadn't seen it myself, I wouldn't believe it. That ape was traveling the sea on his own stand. What terrifying power. That was the first time I've encountered such energy. Hate to say it, but we were completely overwhelmed this round.
Yeah, I liked the first season. It was really good. I don't think it's meant to be taken seriously, but I'm not sure. Because I kind of laugh at dark humor, and sometimes
Hey, you want some gum?
I don't find it funny.
So, we're going to be drifting again. Good grief. My cigarettes are soaked. There'll be plenty of sun in time for them to get dry, Jojo. We'll have to pray that we get rescued and reach Singapore safely. And soon. It's been 4 days since we left Japan. There are 46 days until time runs out for the Joestars.
If I had the money, I'd travel the world and make YouTube videos about it.
My lord, it would appear that strength has been defeated. But have no fear. The remaining
That's
6
right.
statues are all very powerful and each deadlier than the last. And one of them is my son. His right arm shall crush our enemies. The Joestars will not pose a threat when he's finished with them.
You are a strange woman. What is it that you desire the most?
Yeah, traveling and stuff. That's the only time. I think that's what you got there.
Stay by your side, my lord. Your guardian
The only thing I like to do if I had the money is go to like concerts, just be surrounded by music. I just love to work for like a record company or just something. And I don't know how I'll go about doing that. YouTube is the closest thing I get to being famous. I can just film what I'm doing and share my life with you guys on YouTube.
Traveled the seas seeking new lands. Eventually, he happened upon an island inhabited by lions called Singa, an island he named Singapura. Today, its streets bustle with ships and tankers from around the world.
Oh, this is cool. At least this anime is getting to be cooler. About Singapore and stuff and lions. That sounds nice. Honestly, if I was in a different mood, I probably would have laughed about that gorilla. It's just not right. People are laughing at that It movie, that Stephen King movie remade, and oh, here we go, the fucking bangles. Only good thing about this anime. I still remember that. I don't know. I'll film right. It's kind of hard to film because I don't want to be showing his collection over there of stuff, and then there's privacy stuff we gotta have sometimes. I know I show him my house in the old days. It is where I get stalkers or something. I don't know. Honestly, I thought I was in the witchcraft once or twice. You know what I mean? You just get caught up and stuff. Like using the. I don't want to talk about how I use witchcraft or whatever, but I'm not really a witch. I'm just kind of like something else, really. I don't know what the hell, just talking weirdness. Yeah, true. I don't even want to show my street like in the old video. I mean, people get fan mail, like use a PO box or something, and I got fan mail in the future. God, Tokyo Ghoul's coming up.
Golden Corral's prime rib and shrimp spectacular is here. Slow roasted prime rib, shrimp skewers.
Golden Corral meat looks like shit, but the shrimp looks good though.
So hurry in for endless prime rib and shrimp. Golden Corral, more choice, rules. Stewards don't ever share things online.
Clean that backyard. It's a process in itself. I really fucked up the side lawn. It got too high, and I missed the patch by the fire hydrant where we got today, and I'm just kind of sleepy out of it. I tried. I mowed Ray's lawn with a stamper today, and after the tune-up, I mowed my front with it. It's such a fun little machine. It's like a beater thing, the rear engine one I use. The engine runs perfectly now that I changed the air filter. I don't know how I'm going to mount that engine on the Common. I really don't want to ask Ray. He's more interested in getting this garage done.
What do you think about the name Bert?
We're checking credit karma.
If I could just, I'll figure something out with it.
Deal. Oh, not as bad as I thought.
We actually work on a
Maybe I could like
Well, we could always figure out just some
put the mounts, engine mounts in it. I can at least get one.
Get known.
Just lean it on its side and do it.
Thousands of blood thinner users may have been exposed to serious
I think what I could do is put bolts in it. That's something. I clean it on one of the other stammers and put bolts in it. Yeah, the air filter looked like the original air filter. It was only like $4 at Walmart, luckily. There was some markdowns and getting Christmas Ween decorations in there. Wish I could go back to the 60s. Everybody is like free love. I mean, like, they have sex with anybody, which is weird. Honestly, my favorite time in history, I'd have to say, is the 80s. It's the music and stuff, and everything.
Switch and play. Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Oh, Subway. Subway in the old days would cut a V in their subs. You only get very much meat in there. Now they don't do that anymore. Oh my God, you saw that, didn't you? Yeah. And Gypsy's here. Did you ever see that one, Gypsy? That was one of the last ones I made. Tokyo Ghouls. I don't know what Tokyo Ghoul. This is one of the animes that made me cry because as sad as the humans getting killed, I don't want the ghouls to get hurt either. I'm not too good with names. I don't really remember the names of some of the anime characters. If I could go back and do this over like reincarnation when I died, I'd just tell people whatever force is keeping us on this earth, I want to do it over again, and I want to do things a little different in my knowledge. Fuck it. Oh. Oh, what? Oh my god. There's gotta be a way around things that can still be jokey. It's so beautiful. They got the flowers, the opening to the Tokyo Ghoul. He's like crying blood. I never noticed him crying blood. Must be something just added in recently.
Come on, Zato. Hurry and take that bastard down.
You're the bastard. Those ghouls are the coolest fucking things I've ever seen. And a parasite. Oh, I really fucking. I had enough snacks. I'll show you though. Black cherry soda, purple berry. Fuck. And these things. Here you bastards. Party size sour cream and Lay's chips. At least the freaking potato chips are getting laid. Yeah, they're awesome. I have to show you that they're Lay's and not store-bought ones. I'm gonna put these up when the dogs get into them. For the live. I love coffee. I'm not sure when I started drinking coffee. Probably as a teenager, maybe more in my 20s when I got out of school. Coffee house is a good place to meet somebody. I don't really know how to talk to women. I'm just kind of a weird outsider. Like, hey, babe, you want to see my lawnmower? Yeah. You know what a lawnmower is? Yeah.
Go on, try me. The devil is not giving up without a fight.
Some of the shit I see is funny, though.
You're finally going to pay for what you've done.
I don't know. It's hard to be funny.
You're nothing but a
I'm more, I like if I'm talking with a group of people, it's easy to tell jokes. I want to drive downtown the Centerville T11 again for a video. I don't know if I can get away with it.
Looks like you're out of luck.
I would drive the Massey around town, but knowing me, that thing gets stranded.
I'm fighting for the lives of my fellow Homo sapiens. We'll never give way to a bunch of ghoulish primates like you.
Jeez, Shempsy. Don't ever stick it in a coffee grinder, Shempsy. You won't like what happens.
Is that why she's double illustrated? You've got a face only a mother could love. And you are overcompensating with that big sword of yours. What? Keep it down. What's all the rackets? Wait, are you a ghoul?
It's a civilian. Captain Hiyako! I'll blow her and the hag away. Let's go, no!
Damn it. Bad timing, Granny.
Oh no.
Look what's become of me. I've gone soft.
This is sad, just like the last one.
You put on quite a show. Well, I don't know about you, but I think it's time for the grand finale. What have you done to my angel?
The devil ate that. I cried when he died too. She has beautiful angel-like wings. I love what they did with her.
Second cup of coffee.
The fight scenes in Tokyo Golem is excellent. And this is such a treat seeing this like on my HD TV budget Walmart TV and 1080i. Yeah, I get phone ball to cry. I don't know if you're in the Dr. Tour series. I obviously cried watching that too. Well, if there's lizard people in the world, like Illuminati lizard people, that could be a thing. I don't know. I don't know. There's so much shit that we don't know about the world. All I know is I get up, I go to the Y, I take a shit, not in the pool, and I just take care of my what's around me. That's like actually all I can do.
Yoshitoki, the 3rd Division is reporting that they defeated the Black Doors. You have no idea how long I've waited for this day. I've dreamed of putting that vicious bitch down. You better watch it, Hachikawa. Why is that?
Oh, Gypsy might be watching. I'm not sure. Other people could be watching it too. Or watching tomorrow. My voice sounds different. Sounds a little fucking deeper. You got that M on your hand too, guys. You see it right, like the M, and then they say like people are special got the M on their hand, and this is my right hand. You see how big my lifeline is? So who knows? I might be here for a while, guys. See? Lifeline's right there. I don't know if my subscribers in the palmistry. Looking up about that stuff too.
What? There is no afterlife for ghouls, bitch.
Yeah. I have hair on my head.
There's one for humans.
Yeah, lots. I think a lot of people have that. I've seen some people that really have wrinkles on their hand. It's just like blank.
Then do it. Red Company!
I don't know. I want to talk to people, but it's just like, you know, like my days kind of like are different. Sometimes we do different stuff. And it's just like that 9-Inch Nail song. Every day is exactly the same. There's no love, there's no pain. You know what I mean? You just go through life, and I don't know. Freaking Groundhog Day, like Bill Murray, to sing the same day. You don't really grow hair on your hand from doing that stuff. At least you don't think you do. I got hair on my knuckles, so I can see it.
You had no choice but to join them. It was the only way you could get this strong. I'm sorry we ever doubted you. You sacrificed yourself for us. Thank you.
Juzo, quit darting around! Coordinated attacks have never been his strong suit, but he's got to focus, especially against the owl. He can't keep swinging.
He seems to be doing just fine, if you ask me.
Mono?
Calm down. You're overthinking it as usual. This is war, not some intricately choreographed dance routine. It's erratic, volatile, and the balance of power can shift in the blink of an eye. When it comes down to it, there's no way to predict anyone.
Oh, that's what I check and see who reviewing my shit.
Don't
My hair is looking better.
Figure out what the enemy's going to do. Pay attention to your
Yeah,
partner.
freaking blind
Get
spot.
to know
Look at
their
it.
thought processes, behavioral patterns, and you'll learn to trust them. Then you can let them run free, Always keeping a watchful eye, of course. At least that's what worked for me back when we were partners, Shinohara.
Thank you. You just had to get one last jab in, didn't you? Juzo. Go get him, kid.
What do we do with you? We had the perfect plan, but now thanks to you, it's ruined.
Come on. Don't be so hard on him. I mean, he did rescue us. Hey, Kaneki. You're going back, right?
Incredible.
I've never seen them use a joint attack before. It's pretty impressive. Here they come. If only we had one more man that could clinch this. Where's Hideko? Or better yet, Morgan?
They're dealing with the iPad, sir.
How are they doing?
They're fine for now, but their queen case was destroyed.
Don't let him get away!
I've never made coffee before. I have to learn by experiencing things for myself. It's all I can do.
Tokyo Ghoul fights back after this.
Oh, and one of my friends on Facebook made a Donald Trump poster and it says, shit. It says, he'll gloat too. We'll all gloat or something. Like, we'll gloat down here. I'm scared what's going to happen to us because it's like most of the people are like washed out. I think he's a good president, and even when I was like in the BSU and sick, I thought he was doing as a good president. And it's worried. And I don't really support Trump. I just can't. And it seems like he's a bigot or something. Or just like a real horrible person, not like a real people person. And there's this freaking mall that they don't even have the money to do, and it's not good.
Now it's okay.
Yeah, I did like the engine tear down video. I could even get the engine tore apart on the 8 horsepower brakes I wanted to fix there. Oh, Mr. Ruger, you made it cool. Oh no. Yeah. You heard what I said about what's his name on Trump there, but yeah, it's a blur spot. Try fucking potato chip grease or something. That's just yeah, those cam girls really get you. You try to shoot as far in their face and they're just on the computer. I want to see Wonder Woman. That looks really good. Looks really good. Jesus Christ. Mr. Ruger's pretty good. I haven't seen any videos for a while. It would take like clips of cooking and videos, put them together like you cook with beer and stuff. And he's a really good cook. He made a lot of good videos and stuff.
That's not possible. You have 48 hours to erase everything. Or you bought a war.
Oh, this looks really good, replicants and stuff. Oh, what is this movie? Blade Runner. They're making another Blade Runner movie. Holy shit. Wasn't that something they did with Arnold Schwarzenegger way back then? I remember that barbecue pit you had. I've seen it before.
Transformers, get it now on digital. Now back to Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, the ground has to have moisture in order to have a fire. It won't go poof. Yeah, I make that noise. It's like a reflex when I'm tired. Like a lack of air or something. No, I'm gonna do this.
Silly owl, you can't run from me.
Bad news. The 2nd and 3rd Division forces have been wiped out. It's the eye patch, sir.
Send the 4th Division.
Freaking breakdowns, lawnmowers, get my head chopped off by a computer.
Monik's here.
This way, man.
Yeah, those wildfires or something else. Yeah, a series in Washington too, I think, somewhere there. Not the DC part, I don't think. The way this, I don't know if it's a girl or a boy, the one that's fighting the owl. Her moves are like methodical, like she can just float in the air and fight. You live in a bacon land. The bacon, the Canadian bacon land. Oh, that's cool.
I've always wanted to help. It's time that I did.
Go to school?
Car rock on the freeway, jeez.
Cool, so I should.
Yeah, that'll do that. A little spark from gas and oil and car rock.
I'm sorry. I'm just not cut up to work here.
I don't think we have wildfires here that I know of. I don't smell smoke, but the way that sun was in that video was weird. I've never seen that before. It's sad they take part of the dead ghouls and make armor with them and weapons.
I'll kill you.
The girl's got like a pink from Reaper sickle. This is one of my favorite animes. Something that just comes along once in a while and there's nothing like it. You know what I mean? There's like these shows that really stick out. You know what I mean? Like the Big Bang Theory. And then you got Little Sheldon, and then there's like the Goldbergs. There's like these shows that really stick out, like science fiction. Siri, do you remember Captain Picard having a crystal on Star Trek? Like just holding a crystal in his hand. There's something kind of thing about it on YouTube about he had like a crystal in his hand sometimes. They actually have footage of it. But I remember him not with a crystal, more with a flute he had. Like he would play a flute like at the end of the show sometimes. Owl's almost dead. How sad. I cried when the owl died because it's that old guy from the coffee house. He gets to see his wife and kid now. Sad. I would explain because there's like stipulation, like some kind of weird factor to reality. Like he actually had a crystal, and I don't remember the crystal he had holding it, and I remember like you would play a flute or something. Then there was like maybe that was from the episode he was like stuck on a planet or something for a long time, lost his memory. Uh, God, Patrick Stewart's gonna be in his 60s or 70s. You got a new Star Trek series coming to CBS in the fall. I'm hoping you can get to see it somehow.
Rest in peace, friend. Now, if you would, let's begin official.
Yeah, I remember that. They like, well, Kirk said he would sleep with the people on the planet, but I remember they went like an archaeology digs and stuff. I missed that show. I wonder if it's on Netflix. My uncle had it all on tape, every Star Trek episode. I don't want to do it with the tapes. When it threw them out, I don't know. That bothers me. I don't know where they are. I don't have saved them.
You are both human and Bleachedpc. Therefore, you are the one and only person who has a place in both worlds. The way you've handled everything, I believe you have the power to unite us. Not only that, but to save someone who's all alone. And perhaps someday, to save my own child.
Yeah, I remember that. I love Star Trek in the early 90s, late 90s. Even those movies that were good.
This is Amon, 4th Division. I've encountered the eye patch. Carrying out my mission.
Roger that. Keep us updated then. Be careful. I knew it. It's only your one eye.
Oh my god, the real owl. Oh shit. Now there's stipulation on YouTube that they never said beating up Scotty on there either. I love this ending thing. Honestly, I love to have like superpowers or something. The superpower I like to have is probably like a super brain just so I can help people like this with my wits. I take having smart brain over strength. Oh, it's over. How sad.
Up next is hunting season. That mountain is
Different stroke. Let's talk about Willis. I shouldn't do that joke. It's terrible.
Unlimited 4G LTE data. So he switched to Metro PCS to get the best.
At least I'm not sleeping.
2 lines of unlimited 4G LTE data for only $75 period. Plus 2 free 32 gig phones. Enjoy the best unlimited deal in wireless on a reliable
Solar
4G
kills
LTE
me.
network.
God.
Metro PCS. Wireless figured out. It's very American. Yeah, it is. Kingston put it all Friday. At Spectrum, we know you want it all.
Spectrum. Guess what I did? I paid $12. Let's have Comedy Central, MTV, and Spike TV.
This is our challenge.
So I have to miss South Park and one of my favorite shows, Broad City. I love Broad City. Those two women are just funny.
And countless more tomorrow.
There's something about it.
That's why our work is never done.
It's not like workaholics with women. There's two friends that's fucking up shit being funny, really. The girlfriends.
Finance programs for all types of credit. We make it easy by having many programs for our military customers. We make it easy by working hard to try and get finance even if you've been turned down elsewhere. We make it easy by allowing you to shop 24 hours a day. LibertyTaxNotes.com. Good credit, bad credit, info, even foreclosure. We make it easy for you. Visit us to win online or
Shut up, Watch.
by 427-1774.
You want to watch, Pete?
Are you ready to face Ramadan? Maybe. A true ninja blends in the shadows. The Lego Ninjago movie, rated PG.
Everything you love about
Yeah, like an 80s throwback Kit Kat bar commercial.
we have to fight for what's left, and by we, I mean you. So it's time to
Oh
bring out
shit,
the
there's my life. Don't I look great with a bar
big
spot
guns.
on my
Guys,
face?
go grab some big guns.
Oh, no wonder.
Destiny 2.
Wonder why the Simple Joys isn't on my live. They're alive with their own.
Destiny 2 content on PS4.
Okay, now I know how it is. Alright.
Once someone opens the door, follow whatever directions they give you. It was a lot of fun. Now good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, does someone named Mihail live here?
Go do some shopping at Deep Sakura by the station. Use this card at the checkout.
Very good, sir.
Siri, maybe I might stop this and go watch the Simple Joys live. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what your thoughts are. I think this started live. Maybe they've been at it for a while. I love that song. So happy. Amped up for the anime.
There's a lot more people than last year.
Yeah, no.
Wonder if there's anybody I know.
clear. But it's gonna be a lot different this time. We all put ourselves through some intense training after what happened. Now our teamwork's perfect, so good luck trying to know that. Thanks for coming, everyone. This year, 1,489 applicants have made it this far. But the examiner for the second phase asked me to trim that number down to about 300. But as for the exam itself, lunch is 2 hours away. So knock out 5 people before that. Once all 5 are down, grab their badges and come see me. I'll be right on the other side of the door. All right. As soon as it closes, that's your cue to get started. Every phase of the exam should be like this. Hunter's gotta be strong. This helps find and weed out the weaknesses.
You're your tool, man? Sucks for you. El Pasto's here. And just me.
He's totally out of our league. That kid was born to be a top-rate hunter.
This will be our last year trying out for the hunter exam.
Took you long enough. It's already been a full hour and a half. What are the others doing?
They're all asleep.
Uh-huh.
It just took me a little while to collect all the badges. What now? Second phase?
That won't be necessary, I'm afraid. He's already demonstrated his skill quite sufficiently.
Yeah,
An
that's
inhabitant
slow.
of the shadows. He's certainly matured since we saw him last. Applicant 1219, Kilowatt.
Here.
Congratulations. You passed.
Welcome back, Sheila. How was it? Well, I aced it in no time, naturally. Yeah!
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but take a look at these spell cards.
Wow! There's even an S-rank card. So how much do you think we can sell it for?
I'm not sure, but why don't we go and ask around?
No, we should use it wisely. So what do you think, Keela? I guess it's safe to hold on to it. It's not going to get stolen with all these...
Shit. I see where this is going.
Have you guys tried any
Trading
of these?
another anime to sell cards.
Why
Like
don't
Yu-Gi-Oh! Or
even
something.
have them if you don't use them?
Pokemon.
Here, start off by using this one. It lets you choose any player you've met and have a talk with them. Who should we talk to? First, let's look at who's available. All right, contact up. I didn't know there'd be so many.
Uh-oh.
Hey, when'd you run into him? Huh? Crollo!
Hold on, who's Crollo?
I haven't seen him. Well, not inside of the game anyway. Does that mean you passed each other without noticing?
What are you two talking about?
But I don't get it. I could have sworn Kurapika sealed his Nen, didn't he? He sure did. And you have to use Nen just to get inside the game.
Oh.
Who is this Kurapika?
That's the case. And that means...
Come on! What the hell are you guys talking about?
Oh, that's funny.
Now, that's what's going on.
It isn't fun. Just explain to us what's
Oh,
happening.
that's scary.
Sorry about that.
He says it
This
isn't
probably
funny.
isn't the boss. He hasn't exorcised the Nen from his body.
Exorcism? It's quite possible.
It is?
Of course. If you're able to place Nen on others, there would have to be a way to remove it as well.
So does that mean that Crollo removed Kurapika's Nen and then entered the game? Why would he come here? I've got no idea, but we should probably let Kurapika know. In that case, I'm gonna hop out of the game again. Why don't you use a spell card to leave? Hold on to it. I'll be back in 4 hours. I should have realized it sooner. Fact is, this island is due east of York New City. Straight shot.
Oh, and the hook the coffee.
Perhaps to the east one can be tracked. The one most needed you're sure to find. I see. The boss came to find someone to exercise that net.
He probably arrived here the same way we did, but then Razor kicked him out. I assume that's when he realized this was Greed Island. But now that the boss can't use Nen anymore, he can't enter through the usual channels. So he must have hired someone to come to the island for him. And he had them use his name as a hidden message for the rest of us.
The Exorcist is on Greed Island.
Another change in plans, huh? Let's bring everybody else out here.
I agree. Then all of us will look for the Exorcist. One small correction.
It's you. Hisoka.
See, using Frollo's name was actually my idea. But I didn't know that entering any name you like was an option. Or at least not until I had already gotten inside. You should be praising my initiative. If not for me, you never would have understood Frollo's message.
So that's what this is all about, huh? I've got half a mind to kill you right here and now. But I'll leave that to the boss.
Well, if I can help further, use contact to find me. And I'll let you know if I happen to learn anything new. So long.
I didn't think the boss would have hired Hisoka. Guess he didn't have much of a choice, but still.
I bet it would offer him to do it. Those exorcists.
I'm still here, guys.
Probably, but now it's only a matter of
I'm
time.
gonna see if there's anything good I need to watch after the live.
I doubt it. If he or one of the other spiders were to attempt to remove my Nen, I would know about it immediately. There's no other way around it.
So when you set up your ability, you took something like this into account?
Of course I did. If you're able to place Nen on others.
It stands to reason that the ability to remove it exists as well. Common sense.
Well, just thought I'd let you know. You can do whatever you want with it. I appreciate that. You have my gratitude. Did you need anything?
I have no self-esteem.
What am I supposed to
I'm
do?
not saying I dislike myself.
What will I do this month?
Only do this month.
Please tell me.
Greetings, everybody.
What should I do now?
It's going to be all right. Just let me handle it.
What do you know about it? What the hell good are you if you have no idea what's going to happen in the future? Need her. I need her. Restore her at once. Oh, damn it. How could this have happened?
Now, I made this video about how this person
I wonder what's
captured
going on.
what he's doing here.
Why did it stop coming out all of a sudden?
What he's doing here is he's filling through all this glass and
See ya!
captured this object.
Well, it looks like it's not the real Crowley silver.
Wait, it's not?
Talked to Kodaki.
I also showed
Was pretty calm
this
about it.
creature
For
here.
the way he responded, he didn't sound concerned.
It sounds like you got all worked up over nothing. Now, if you ask me, you should get back to focusing on yourselves. Start with the basics. We're not going to train.
And
We've gotten distracted. But it's time we start trying to beat this game.
and so here's a different source of the different camera.
Just when I thought the Uncharted series was done and dusted, along comes the Lost Legacy.
Again, every
This time around, two badass women are taking up Drake's mantle and set off to find his sacred tusk. While searching the remote mountains of India, you'll find yourself in some familiar scenarios, taking down the bad guys, solving puzzles, and a bit of lockpicking. You'll also come to find that Chloe and Nadine have a pretty complex relationship. They're not quite besties, but together they sure can roll their own. On the downside, there's not much new goes on here besides a good story. But I'm always down for a treasure hunt. The way these ladies handle one is pretty pain. Uncharted The Lost Legacy has it all.
Well, Uncharted.
Gripping action sequences, and 2 times the film's
Yeah, I want to play that
If you
game.
loved Uncharted 4, this one's for you. An 8 out of 10.
Uh-oh.
Is because
We'll be back with more
Watching the sciencey video on YouTube. Sorry, I'm not trying to take my eyes off you guys or vice versa.
the #1 Has everyone talking.
You're scared. We all are.
It's a brutal blend of heart
We can't run away.
and sheer terror. It rated R.
New Stouffer's Fit Kitchen Bowls. Balanced, nutritious, and delicious. With 22 grams of protein, savory vegetables, quinoa, and cashews. Together in perfect harmony. New Stouffer's Fit Kitchen Bowls. This is fit.
How do we make sure there's toppings in each bite of Papa John's pizza? We check 80,000 times a year. Now get an extra large 2-topping pizza for just $11. Everyone's doing their part to make your game day better.
No, yeah, no,
Coke Zero is now Coke Zero Sugar with great Coke taste. Some people were excited to hear the news. Some were skeptical. So we're not going to have any branded cups for the late night talk show guests. Because the only thing that will make you believe is trying it yourself.
Draft the fresh lineup this week and play our free $100,000 spoon contest with promo code CONTAIN.
Saving 50% on the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 from spring was a genius idea.
Now we can finish our work before we get to work. Get the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 right now for 50% off. With Galaxy Forever, you can upgrade every year to the latest Galaxy. Works for me.
In 1931, Herman DeVry founded a university rooted in technology. Today, DeVry
I'm here.
continues that spirit of innovation, infusing tech in all we teach. DeVry University.
Yeah, smoke and wildfires. That's not good.
Always wanted to act. Try it.
You just know is the name of the product?
Oh! 4 delicious bite-sized snack squares. Every try is a step to doing your best.
Try a little bit.
It's not the turbocharged engine or the panoramic sunroof.
Alright, enough of that science CPS.
Assistance features.
It's just some crackpot with a theory about the sun.
You don't even see.
I don't know.
For 19 years, a portion of every Hyundai sold has gone to home on wheels to help find a cure.
Time is it? I don't think I'll go at 1:30 or 2-ish. You watch the Simple Joys. If you want to see, we can go over and watch the Simple Joys in a few minutes. He might have some good stuff to say.
It's said that the legendary king white stag beetle lives only
Oh,
in
a stag
this tree,
beetle.
and that there's only one way to catch her. Hit the tree and shake it out.
Show me rock. John can rock. Oh wow! It's raining bugs everywhere. Found it. Typical the ranking. Oh right, that makes 3 king white stag beetle cards. You know, you could have gotten more if you'd just thrown a real punch. Yeah, you're probably right, but I didn't want to damage the tree.
There is no such girl here in this mansion. And even if there were, you would never be able to find her. Not with all the traps that you would have to get past first.
Found her. She was hidden in a room deep underground.
What? Damn you!
Gold dust girl. Right game. The card was only an F rank. Next, let's head to Dorius, the gambling town. Oh man, the Otakima contest.
This anime is so weird.
Right? We're past the third one, so let's give it a try. The winner this month is tequila and gold. A paladin's necklace. Score! Hey, I don't think I get what this description means. Let's go ask one of the shopkeepers.
When you wear this necklace, then you're impervious. It reflects all of the attack spells directed at you. And that isn't all. If you find that any of your cards are under the effects of either the clone or fake cards, you can restore them with a touch.
Hear that? If we wear this, we won't have to worry about losing any cards. Okay, memory helmet. tame white stag beetle, gold dust.
Ooh, a white stag beetle.
A total of 6 different specified slot cards. Piece of cake, huh?
Alright, there's the camera. We're still here.
Not at all. This was only possible because of your grueling training. Attention. Another player has cast contact on this.
Hey, Gone! It's been a while.
Who are you?
What, you don't remember me? Well, what about the player who took the sword?
That was a slag beetle.
Remember him?
Heard of slaggy girls
What
before.
do you want?
Up for a trade? I am number 66, the Witch's Diet Pills, and 27. That one is the book of VIP passes. You can talk it over with your friends.
What do you think? Attention.
Hmm.
Another player has cast contact on you.
Teskera here.
Oh, you again, huh?
Interested in trading your Angel's Breath for our patch of forest? It's an SS rent card.
Yeah, no thanks. As I've already said, I have no desire to deal with you.
What if I throw in a clone?
I thought I made it clear there's no deal here. You already have 92 different cards. All that's left are the ones monopolized by the other players. Isn't that right?
Oh geez, he closed it for fishing.
We have 95.
Just to scoop some fish and put it on the fire and cook them. I shouldn't have said that's not
In
funny.
fact, it's entirely possible that
Kinda
Angel's
funny.
Breath is the last card that you need to obtain. And I can't think of a single reason we would give that to you and lose the game in the process.
Stop playing dumb. I happen to know that you and your people are currently monopolizing both Angel's Breath and Nightshade, which means the game is not over yet. Oh.
I wish you boys the best of luck, but we're never going to let you have these cards.
And if I offer 3? The Patch of Forest, Spirited Away Hollow, and then to top it all off, there's Miniature Dragon. And you only have to give us Nightshade, not Angel's Breath. We'd be giving you 1 SS rank and 2 S rank, while you'd only give up an A rank. That's too good to pass up.
We'll need a little time to discuss it.
To be clear, this is our final offer. We won't negotiate any further.
Book.
It's gotta be a trap. It's too good to be true.
Teskera is awfully cautious. I doubt he's looking to pick a fight with us. But that said, he's not the type to make a losing deal either. Which must mean he thinks he can obtain an Angel's Breath on his own.
What do you think? I mean, there are 40 types of spell cards. Does he have all of them?
Maybe, if so. They're just waiting for us to use Gain on one of our Angel's Breaths.
Could be, but it took a whole lot of hard work to monopolize Nightshade. If one of the cards got destroyed, one of our Jade Jewels would turn back into a card. Those guys might be able to get their hands on.
That's kind of interesting to show.
A-rank Nightshade is a lot harder for them to get.
This is a real gamble.
Book. See ya.
That was surprisingly uneventful.
It was kind of a letdown, actually. I was so nervous. But that's 7 types in just 3 days.
Cats are scared
We're
of
making real
farts
progress. Okay,
and
let's keep it
cucumbers.
up.
I
Are there
think
any
they're
other reasons
snakes.
for getting restricted slot cards?
I think there are, but let me see.
Prizes from the slots? Well, it is the city of gambling.
You have a 0.01% chance of winning. That's just 1 in 10,000.
So it all comes down to luck. It's pretty risky. I know. Hey, go! Use that dice. Now, if we get great luck, we can win. But if you roll worse luck, something so bad's gonna happen that it'll cancel out everything good that's happened to us. Yeah, but there's only a 1 in 20 chance of that, right? Yes! All we gotta do is spin the wheel! Wow! Awesome! First try! I scored a rainbow diamond! It's just like I thought. This little die is the key to really hitting it big time in this city.
But what if you roll worst luck? Things can get really scary really quickly.
Don't worry about it. It's not like it's gonna kill me, right?
Huh?
Oh no! A slot machine exploded! I knew something was wrong. That guy just hit the jackpot 5 times in a row. And he was acting weird. And he kept rolling some funny looking die. Whoa! His face is mush! Look! Okay, so my vote is that we make the trade.
Yeah, we want all S-rank cards and above. The sooner we obtain them, the better.
True. But as for A rank and below.
Oh, please spare me, I beg of you.
Don't worry, it's only your 3rd time. You'll be all right.
Are you okay? He had the worst luck in his first roll.
Yeah, we're getting sleepy.
Spare me. If I roll worst luck, that means I'll be hit for every time the other players roll great luck.
That's not my problem. Roll it. Or perhaps you'd rather die now.
Alright, you can see me better.
Oh, please.
There, see? It's pretty rare to get worst luck. Now we'll use the lottery card.
We want number 75, the Wild Luck Alexandrite. You got that? And if you're able to obtain one for us, we'll set you free. Please. Oh, please. Lottery on. Well, number 76. Ooh, so close. I guess today's not your lucky day.
Right, one more. Roll. One more time, one more time. Time to see what Motorique's got. It's time to shine just one more time.
So it didn't happen. Huh?
Well, what now, Ken? Should we make the first move or what?
Like I said, combat is our last resort. It's still early.
Hold on. We're trying to stay one step ahead of them, right? But as soon as we commit, further negotiations will be completely impossible.
What do you have in mind?
We use Tax Collector's Gauntlet combined with risky dice.
I understand. You're saying we use that to steal 8 cards from them immediately. But that'd definitely be dangerous. If someone rolls worst luck, then they'll probably die. And this job is too important to leave to them.
Come on. We've come this far. Let's clear the game. Hey, Ken. What are you doing?
I've told you this before. When we take a big risk like this one, we share the danger.
Uh-oh.
It's Tazkara. What'll it be?
We're in. You have yourself a deal.
I'm gonna do it. Just one more time. I already said I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do it!
All right, on to the next city. Let's go.
Gon and the
All over.
have begun working to beat the game. The story's climax is drawing near.
Ow, my leg's cramping up.
Up next, Lupin the Third steals the show.
Open the turd is on.
You extra? Get extra.
Coke Zero is now Coke Zero Sugar, with great Coke taste. Some people were excited to hear the news, some were skeptical. So we're not going to have the star of the show you're watching come out and say, "You'll love it." No special jingle written by this week's hottest pop star. No famous internet celebs who happen to be holding the label just so. Okay, maybe just one little portion. The only thing that will make you believe Coke Zero Sugar has great Coke taste is trying it yourself. Ice cold Coke Zero Sugar. Try one today. You asked for it, you got it. Steak and Lobster is back at Outback. Starting at $15.99 for a limited time, we're pairing our signature steaks with a mouth-watering steamed lobster tail. Starting at only $15.99, it's time to get back to Outback.
So, how do we make Chuck E. Cheese more mom-friendly?
Better pizza?
Oh, hyperspeech. It's like a form of where you gotta mixing letters and code together. I haven't done it in a while. Kind of forget how to do it. Like where you like don't type the whole word and stuff. And I think Gypsy's bipolar too. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if he's being treated or how he does what he does. He stays up most of the night too, and he's all right though. He's been with me since the beginning. I think he kind of noticed my weird behavior when I was messing around and stuff and shooting videos, and it was kind of like this too. That's why he clicked with my channel and kind of likes me.
Every dollar you can spare helps so much more than you can imagine. Please to help people affected by Hurricane Harvey. Your support is urgently needed.
How many hurricanes did we have? We had Irma, Harvey, and then there was another one. Hurricanes are terrible.
How do we make sure there's toppings in each bite of Papa John's pizza? We check 80,000 times a year. Now get an extra large 2-topping pizza for just $11. Everyone's doing their part to make your game day better.
Burgers.
Sorry, I was eating the Milky Way.
When you switch mobile carriers, you can blow a bunch of money on a new phone. Or you can mobile simple. Keep the phone you love.
I got itchy.
And get truly unlimited high-speed data. With nationwide
Freaking
coverage
face
on
is
the
itching.
fast 4G LTE network. For just $45 a month with no contract. Keep your phone, keep your number, save your money. We need mobile simple with Simple Mobile. Text Peter 611 to see if your phone's compatible.
I look on the third and I'm taking all of the hidden treasure. See ya! I'm through. If Italy is the land of love, then all the love.
Oh, I love Lupin.
Lupin the Third.
Night fishing might be fun. You get up here mosquito stuff and I'm repelling on.
Why on earth did they leave this book?
I seen in a penthouse centerfold years ago. I forgot the magazine or not, but they dressed up the girls like fishing poles, and she was like bending over or something. She had a fishing net. It was pretty hilarious. I'm like, I don't know if I should be hungry or go fishing, or I don't know. I love fishing. It was a lot of fun. Oh, there it goes. Oh my God, what is that you see there? Oh no, you can see the TV. Let's fix this. There we go.
Oh no, aren't you the guys from MI6?
What are you doing here?
I'd like to ask you the very same thing.
Miss Rebecca?
What did you say? Rebecca has been kidnapped? You sure?
I caught a trout. I caught crabs fishing one time. Like these little crab things. Right on my shrimp. That's a terrible joke.
You must do whatever you can to get her back. I do not wish to approach the police. Given the current political situation, there is no way that I can count on the full commitment if you catch my meaning.
And that, my friend, is where we come into the picture.
Hey, Zuccoli, are you absolutely sure this is the work of MI6?
Look here. I only allowed Miss Rebecca to carry out her dangerous work as a thief. If she planted
If Gypsy says anything about tuna fish, I'm gonna die.
the theater of Marcellus.
Oh, that's what he was talking about.
MI6, the English Secret Service, has an underground hideout located beneath it.
And why that?
Promise me you won't tell anyone about this.
I'm actually Rebecca's husband, you know, Zuccoli. I'll keep my wife's secret.
My legs are freaking cramping up.
In Miss Rebecca's room, I discovered it there.
Huh? What the hell is this?
It's indecipherable text.
This was left by a certain Japanese man who's no longer with us. He was a genius scientist, well versed in everything from psychology, physics, astronautics, and more. He was particularly focused on neuroscience, an expert on the hippocampus and cerebral cortex, and everything else related to memory. Ms. Rebecca has been secretly and diligently working on deciphering the contents of this book for years. May I see this for a moment? This was the last page she had opened. It is possible Ms. Rebecca may have already deciphered what this passage really means.
I'm going to give you a sense of immortality, right where the fourth tower is not, under the complete protection of the goddess of liberty.
Do you have a map of San Marino?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So that's it, is it?
What is that?
The three towers of San Marino are spaced side by side, almost equal distance apart. Where the fourth tower is not, must be that same distance away. That means that the goddess of liberty has just got to be the Statue della Libertà and the
A stuffed titty the other day. I don't saw. Oh, chicken, I guess. I read that wrong.
In other words, it indicates where the three towers and the statue's gaze overlap with each other.
That's where the deserted house is, where Miss Rebecca was headed.
What exactly is in that deserted house?
Well, I'm not exactly certain.
Exactly what are they planning to do?
MI6 are being very rude as usual. How dare they take my wife without asking my permission first?
She admit anything yet?
No.
Yeah, my shoulder's pretty much shot. My back hurts. I try to do laps once in a while, but I just get some pool noodles and freaking water walk like an old man.
After she talks, erase all traces and finish her off. You've seen our faces. You can't let her live.
Yes, sir. From these hideout blueprints, it would appear as if there's a pretty troublesome security system involved. There's retina authentication in the hidden entrance behind the roof, and the only passageway to the confinement room is completely covered by security cameras, as well as a laser detection system. And, of course, the floor of the confinement room is fitted with weight detectors.
What about the vent holes?
Unfortunately, not even a mouse can get past that detection system. Cutting off the electricity to the hideout would also be...
Yeah, I guess I take pills to sleep,
switch on immediately.
It looks like
so I can sleep when I need to sleep.
Of course they do.
Your chance, your gypsy.
All of the secret intel related to the
I
national
love
security
cheese too. I put cheese on my hamburgers, like Swiss Kraft cheese or store brand cheese at their brand. I put Swiss on my chicken and eat it. The chicken breast and melt it. Like a cheese slice. I do that too. It's good.
Me for a favor? Really? Well, that doesn't happen every day.
I wouldn't ask if I
Yeah, it's the polar bear
I'll pay
meds.
you whatever you ask. What do you say?
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't care how much you pay me. I'm not doing anything dangerous.
This'll be a piece of cake for you, Fujiko.
Huh?
Yeah, take the needle thing. The other ones are just an adjective. And they have to take other ones until recently. Fucking idiot, Tasha Lord. My shot medicine, like, that was a good idea.
Midnight tonight, I'll make a visit to the underground facility beneath the Theater of Marcellus Roman ruins and take the hidden treasure. Loop on the third.
Yeah, but sometimes you need an edge.
Is an exceptional thief. I've come to make sure
I think even doctors take stuff just so they can cope
There's no
with life,
underground facility under those ruins.
enough joking.
the stress of life, and
There is always treasure. Tell me, what treasure do you have there? And am I need to go
you'd be
see
tired too if you ate a boatload of fucking chips and the itis was getting you. So all the way to the pills, it's the itis. This is what it is. You eat this shit and you get the itis from eating food. It's not all that nutritional. If I had a fucking salad for dinner or something, I'd probably be a lot better.
Question every
Yeah.
every single person who enters and check carefully for disguises. The security level for this mission is red. If it's for the good of the mission, you have my permission to kill.
Night Ruger. Mr. Ruger. Mr. Ruger. Hope I'm saying that right.
Lupin the Third is on the run again.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Super.
He's out! Frost of the Sixth Universe is the winner!
Krillin? This is your fault.
The next contestant to face off against Frost will be...
Do I have any hope of winning this?
Certainly not.
Ready to soften the blow of Dragon Ball Super.
Wow. Oh.
Saturday at 11. Underestimating me proved to be your biggest mistake.
Do you enjoy your work, officer?
On days like today, I do. What do you mean? I need your help with the kids. Tell me what you remember.
I'm gonna end it in a few minutes, but I gotta push the button to continue the TV. It's gonna shut off. Oh, it's my damn remote.
There's enough coffee make pumpkin spice flavor for one more cup.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, every time. Oh, Waking up to a Gillette shave. And at our factory in Boston, 1,200 workers are starting their
Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick.
craftsmanship and innovation. Today, we're bringing you America's #1 shave at lower prices every day, putting money back in the pockets of millions of Americans. As one of those workers, I'm proud to bring you Gillette quality for less because nobody can beat the men and women of Gillette. Gillette, the best a man can get. Everything you love about Earth is gone. 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 We have to fight for what's left, and by we, I mean you. So it's time to bring out the big guns. A metaphor, guys. Go grab some big guns. Destiny 2, available now. Rated TVT. Get exclusive Destiny 2 content on PS4.
Hungry thighs.
Applebee's 2 for $20. Now
Yep,
that's
Applebee's go straight to your thighs.
What makes the new DiGiorno crispy pan pizza
So
different
that's
than
the DiGiorno's.
You bake it fresh in its own pan,
Yeah.
giving our new DiGiorno pizza a crispy,
Alright.
caramelized crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. This is what I meant.
Honey bunches of oats. It's crispy sweetened flakes, plus crunchy granola clusters, plus a touch of honey.
It is it's good.
It all adds up to a mouthful of joy. Honey bunches of oats.
Have you tried it yet?
Toonami now continues with Lupin the Third.
You're under arrest, Lupin! What is it, Lupin?
He isn't showing up.
Maybe they got cold feet.
This is a state of emergency.
Say the little word.
So other staff members don't notice.
Take care of this area.
Yeah.
I can't believe it either. But we have credible proof that Lupin's gang broke in here last night.
That's not possible.
Be careful. It's highly likely that they're disguised as a staff member. You're to take Rebecca immediately into your custody and head directly for the embassy.
But,
Listen, you're the only one I can rely on. Don't trust anyone else. Get
Damn it,
Rebecca.
got the
Do it
39, guys.
alone.
yes, sir.
Alright, here we are. Okay. Alright.
Hold it right there. All right, who the hell are you?
Who the bloody hell are you?
Are you really Nix? Suck a little of you.
What do you want?
Come with me.
You're hurting me.
Hold it. Over here. Come on. Hand over the girl.
Okay, come on. What's going on?
Hurry up, dog. Get it.
Uh-oh, I think that was a small motion.
Director, we've arrived. Please respond immediately. Director, come in.
treat my wife that way.
What do you think you're doing?
That's not a very good hobby there, Gypsy.
MI6 is a covert organization with an impregnable chain
I
of
mean, it
command.
kind of is, but
But if you look at it another way, all I have to do is take over that chain of command and I have complete control. That's why, at the right hour, I program the satellite to...
I've been going through such a dry spell lately.
oh,
Do you want to get hot and sweaty with me?
oh.
I certainly do, sweetheart.
Only if the lights are out.
Oh,
And not just in this room. In the whole building, lover.
oh.
You scoundrel! You disguised yourself as the director.
Exactly right.
Take Rebecca immediately into your custody and head directly for the embassy.
But sir,
Listen, you're the only one I can rely on.
Oh
Don't
my
trust
God,
anyone
it's
else.
funny.
Get
Oh.
Rebecca and do it alone.
Crap. Once the agents believed the director had trusted them completely, I knew you'd be falling all over yourselves to bring Rebecca right back here. Apparently, it's not so difficult to fool MI6.
why you...
Mr. Nix,
What
you're the
about Ron
outstanding
Jeremy,
agent who
though?
broke
He
the
makes
internet,
good money.
cast by other agents to be victorious. How about an interview? Tell me all about it.
You really think that you've won?
My. You sound very confident for a man in your position. It's 3 against 1.
Huh? Hold on. It's 3 against 13.
Oh?
I believe our talk is over.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
I'm here to fart, fight, and fuck, but I'm all out of bubble
Don't
gum.
you dare touch that! Just as you are charged with protecting the interests of your nation, I am charged with protecting Miss Rebecca. If anything should happen to her, your home is one phone call away from complete destruction. Hey, this is the first I'm hearing about it. All of you, drop your guns now. I thought that I had warned you. If anyone brings harm to my family, they are dead, understand? Are you provoking me?
Yeah, it's just insurance for when the worst happens.
What? Yes, you could say that. You made a big mistake you will deeply regret.
Hey, gang, it looks like we made him a little angry.
What on earth is going on? We still don't have communication? We have a connection. Wait, what is this? Loop on the third's got us. What's the situation? It's an emergency. Nix is out of control. Do whatever you can to stop it. That is priority number 1. Nix, calm down. Calm down.
What's happening?
Let's run while we can.
We're acting on the director's order. Don't make me pull the trigger. Isn't this just sad? I hate a big friends fight. Don't hesitate. He just dodged him. It's like he isn't even human.
You know, he's really like a rat.
Thank you all very much. I truly enjoyed our time together.
Yeah, it was a real pleasure.
Oh, wow. I don't often get to hear you say that.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, tell me, Rebecca, what is your connection to this particular book? What's the deal?
Well, it's,
Is this another one of your "it's the very best thrill ever" things? Huh?
Don't make fun of that. You don't know anything about it.
Madam? Mr. Lupin, for Miss Rebecca's honor, I will see this.
Gypsies
You
are
are
making
mistaken.
Then why is she
his
upset?
own mayonnaise.
The man who actually authored that prolific book is the one and only man that Miss Rebecca has ever loved. Sadly, one day, he took his own life without even leaving a will behind.
He could spear it out the window.
Which is why Miss Rebecca was trying to figure out what he was thinking and what his intentions were.
Calling them accessories and putting on a tough
He should
front.
drop a
It's
match
a
in
sweet
it.
side
See
to
if,
her after all.
see if
I don't
it's
understand.
fucking up, lights
What does
on
that
fire or
magnet have to do
something.
with the British Secret
I don't know if
Service?
it's sperm is
The
flammable.
answer has to be in here somewhere.
Horrible thing if it was.
Lupin, aren't you able to decipher it? I don't think it's possible. After all, I spent years on it to absolutely no avail.
I'm up for the
I
challenge.
know it uses hair gel.
It's the
Like
job
that
of a
something
loving and
about Mary
dutiful
movie.
husband to make his wife's dream come true.
What are we even talking about? Oh, God.
What on earth happened to you? How can an agent of your caliber get... Hey, that's our problem. Stay out of it.
I'm sorry, sir. Sorry Nick's got away. Well, great. This could potentially cause a diplomatic disaster.
Yeah, Google is it's flammable. I'm joking. It's not flammable.
Wait for me, Rebecca.
I'm losing my damn mind. You know, when I was in the hospital, I should tell this story. I thought I could sell mine too, and they put it in a mouthwash bottle. In a little bottle of mouthwash, and I gurgled and spit the mouthwash out, and things happened. I got bored there. I tried to have him put it in the freezer. Just keep it frozen. I wanted to sell my stuff. I was so hot of it there. I'm joking. It never happened, but who knows what happened.
The ninjas are on the move. Shipment is up next.
I don't know what they wanted. I think they wanted me to be okay. They're trying to get me well. No, I don't want that gypsy.
Mr. Gilman, I thought they put you away.
I wonder if we could melt snow, like you could put it on ice or something.
Next morning, go ahead and scoop out my
You'd use it as ice melt.
Tim and Eric's bedtime stories this Sunday at 12 and 12:15 on Adult Swim.
Oh God, I'm joking.
New Stover's Big Kitchen
I
Bowls.
can't breathe.
It's nutritious and delicious. With 22 grams of protein. Savory
They
vegetables.
could use it for salad dressing.
Together, it's
The
perfect combo.
possibilities are endless.
Kitchen Bowls. This is fixed.
You can put it inside your socks and make your socks crispy. I don't think you can do anything with it. Throw it out. The little men that live inside the jar get long gone and dead. They have to be kept frozen or they die in the little tadpoles. I'll be looking at weird shit on Google. The freaking cops watch or the internet's monitored probably by I don't know who, but
Get 50% off the new essential
some
phone only
suffocational
on sale.
unfortunate I don't like the ads there.
At Spectrum, we believe you get out what you put in. Think about it. We're
than 1 million businesses
What'd you
thrive
do? I fell a
because
whole
they've got
jar
a
just
fast,
half.
reliable internet voice and TV service.
Right, I
We sweat
want to
every
have this
detail
power.
because your reliability relies on ours.
Oh,
That's why we've invested billions in our
I
fiber
thought he was kidding, but
We'll never
he's
stop
for
working more into
real.
our business.
Well, I started making jokes, and then I was kidding.
Spectrum.
I was starting to realize that it's actually a jar. You blew it all, you damn dirty ape. You blew it all.
Snacking
Right
has
in
never
the
been
jar.
this exciting. To get your own free sampler box, just go to Graze.com. Enter the code
I'm getting
EAT27, and
overtired.
we'll mail your free box to your home or office. So come to Graze.com for your first box free.
Toppings in each bite of Papa
People
John's
used
pizza.
to can stuff in those little ball jars, and I was like, and pickles and tomatoes and stuff.
$11. Everyone's doing their part to make your game day better. I found this in your locker. Colors. Identical. Old Spice Invisible Spray feels so good on my skin. It's the only option for me. All right then, get on back out there on the field. 12 men on the field. Number 58. Trouble. I have 2 more girls coming out of class.
Coke Zero is now Coke Zero Sugar, with great Coke taste. Some people were excited to hear the news, some were skeptical. So we're not going to have the star of the show you're watching come out and say, you'll love it.
Oh,
No special
no.
jingle by this week's hottest pop star.
Coke
No
Zero
famous
used to
internet
be
celebs who
sugar
happen to be
free, and now they
labeled
put sugar
just
in it. Coke sugar.
Okay, maybe just one little portion. The only thing that will make you believe Coke Zero Sugar has great Coke taste is trying it yourself. Ice cold Coke Zero Sugar. Try one today.
Repeat record.
Summer's finally here.
I miss those old movies. I wish it was the 90s again. You know, they haven't shown it in a while. The Lavaliers, a Suzuki movie. I thought it was funny.
Waves. And super use. Keep checking back all year long for more old.
See if bees are attracted to it. Like just like I
The
said.
OM singles program only from Adult Swim.
Every time I go outside to eat a sandwich with my honey mustard, freaking bees try to fly in my sandwich. I don't know what their problem is. You think it's real honey. Oh shit, Naruto.
I'm not done yet.
So they do the Naruto thing. There. Yeah, so our companies are trying to kill us. Especially with that sweet black cherry soda I like so much. Oh, oh.
Fate had led us right to them.
What do you want?
We finally found him.
Oh,
Jiraiya's in his
glad
head.
you can come this area and make it here.
Damn enemies! Well, now get out of here! Go! But I couldn't truly accept a hidden leaf ninja as a teacher. I'm sure you know what that's like, don't you?
Please, will you teach us ninjutsu? You're all ninja from the Hidden Leaf, aren't you?
Thank you all. This is for you.
These kids, shall I kill them? We've seen so many war orphans. It's always so pitiful. They'd be better off if we simply put them out of their misery right now.
Enough, Orochimaru. You go on ahead with Tsunade for now. I'm gonna stay here and look after these three for a while.
What?
It's the least I can do after what they've suffered.
I miss it.
My parents were killed by ninja of the Hidden Leaf.
Thank you for
$4.
instant grilled fish, thanks to...
But I started to realize that Jiraiya Sensei might be different.
Hey, I think I've gotten the hang of fishing, Sensei.
Oh, you're becoming more promising all the time.
The four of us began living under the same roof together. Soon after, a certain incident took place.
Incident?
Yahiko! A renegade shinobi attacked us. When Yahiko was almost killed, that's when I struck out and killed that ninja instead.
Jeez, this is different.
I did it without even realizing.
You alright, Yahiko? Talk to me.
It seems I have a special power inside me. The visual jutsu known as the Rinnegan. After that, Jiraiya Sensei
Yeah, I forgot you get like a forward kind of
us,
so that's scary.
began to teach us ninjutsu.
For me at least.
He said that he
Yeah,
just
be
wanted us
watching
to
this.
be able to protect ourselves. But in terms of me specifically, I feel he wanted to help me control the power of the Rinnegan. But I feared my own power. Hate had caused me to go berserk. I didn't know who might get hurt if it happened again. I convinced myself that what I had done was wrong.
Lawnmower holds
and
a
became
special
consumed
power
with guilt.
when it
But
runs it.
Sensei pulled me from the
It's
depths of
bullshit.
despair.
Is it that incident?
I don't know. I'm gonna end it, I guess. I'm getting sleepy. I'll see you guys in another video about a lawnmower or something. I'll see ya. Peace. Good night, guys. Bye. Have a good night.
Before I realized
Bye.
it, the guy was dead.
Bye.
After that, I just became so frightened.
Bye, guys. Peace. Love you. Love you, Siri. Good night. Love everyone.
Made me go completely blind with